Welcome to CD Collection part number 29. Got this huge box of CDs. Well, these are from the box, I should say. After this, we have one more stack, and then we are literally done with all the CDs. And honestly, like I said in the last part, I can't wait to move on, because I know some of you like seeing my collection videos. So here we go. This is a post-hardcore band called Comfortable for You, and this is their album Prize Fight. Really underrated post-hardcore from the San Diego area. It's actually, I guess you could also kind of consider this a math rock in a way too. And experimental. I really like the song Happy Fun Ball. That's a really good song. That should be in a movie. It kind of reminds me of, like, think of At the Drive-In, but harder, I guess. I guess that's the best way to describe this band. Pretty good. I should really put this whole thing on YouTube. I mean, it is technically on YouTube, but, you know. If you, like, look for it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put it up. I think this is their only release. Last I checked. It's from 2002. Well, actually, I think it actually came out in 2000. It says 2002, but I think it actually came out in 2004, if I remember correctly. Dark Measure. This is another local. This is I think like sort of like heavy metal / thrash metal. Actually, pretty good, and surprisingly, this is not on YouTube or anything. I actually checked. It's actually pretty good stuff. I also have their demo EP called Meat for the Beast. That's also pretty good. But yeah, I'm surprised this wasn't on anything. Not YouTube or anything, so I think I'll put it up. Because it's actually pretty good. You know, because when I got their EP for free from the record store I went to, and then I was trying to look for their album, and then all of a sudden, you know, there's the copy of the album, so. Pretty good vocals, pretty good guitar work. I like it. I don't think they put out anything else since, though. But yeah. Ah, yes, here we go. This is a band you either love or hate. The Germs. MIA. This is basically a collection of all of the studio recordings that for the most part the Germs have recorded. Like, it's got the entire first album. Oh no, you know what? It does have Caught in My Eye. I thought that was on another album, so I guess this does have everything they recorded. Because there's also some other, like, demo compilations that came out after this. They have other songs, but this has pretty much the majority of the studio stuff. Very short-lived punk rock band. A lot of good songs on here. Media Blitz, No God, Circle One, Lexicon Devil, which of course was in the soundtrack to... What was it, Lexicon Devil or Circle One? That was in the soundtrack to Tony Hawk Underground 2. I think it was Lexicon Devil, now that I think about it. There's actually two oh no! I think it was Forming, now that I think. Was it? No. No, you know what? It was Lexicon Devil. Because there's two versions of it. Communist Eyes, Richie Dagger's Crime, American Leather. Great band. There's the late, great Darby Crash. This is the original CD press from, like, the early 90s. I got it at a record store. In San Francisco. It's actually pretty hard to find, actually, this version. But it's got the story of the Germs. There's Darby. Pat Smear, of course, you know, he was in this band before he joined the Foo Fighters. Whether you think they're a good band or not, you know, if you want to know where he got his starts, basically, this is it. Yeah, there's Pat Smear right there. I know there's people who like him. I know there's people who hate him, and you know, Darby's vocals kind of turn people off to them, and I can understand. They kind of did too for me, and then I was like, you know what, they have kind of a charm to them, so I dig them now. Yeah. Was a Silent Planet. The Night God Slept. I haven't heard all this all the way through, but from when I remember hearing it, it wasn't too bad. I don't remember where these guys are from, though. But it came out in 2014. Yeah, I gotta check this band out more. Because I got that from a friend. Here we go. Some of the only black metal I actually own in my collection. Well, I own a couple of black metal things, but this is one of the only like big names I have. Watain. This is, what album is this? The Agony and Ecstasy of. I got this at a FYE earlier this year. Really, really, really heavy stuff. Like, you want some good black metal, Swedish black metal? Check out Watain. And this album is just heavy. I like The Howling. Funeral Winter. Jeez. I don't have every Watain album. I want to get more Watain, though. Because I actually do like Watain a lot. They're like one of my favorites. There's the disc. There's the inside. Very disturbing artwork. But, you know, with Watain, what you see is what you get, you know? Very, like, sort of like cultish, grim artwork. Yes. And again, another band either people love or really hate, and you know what? I love them. I have no gripes with Watain at all. I think they're a terrific band. I'd love to see them live one day. Simple Minds, Good News from the Next World. Another CD that was given to me by my friend John when this album came out. This is another alt-rock one, 95, okay. By the way, my camera battery has been lately dying on me. It's really hard to get this battery charged properly, so I might have to get another camera to record these or videos down the line. And I've had this camera since 2014. But yeah, that's besides the point. Do I know anyone in this band? Let's see. The producer, Tom Lord, he sounds familiar, but yeah. Yeah, Simple Minds, Good News from the Next World. I need to listen to this. You know. More later. You just, yeah. Garbage, version 2.0. I saw this band live with Noel Gallagher in Hollywood. And man, was it a hell of a show. They played, I think, on Paranoid live, and they were amazing. My brother did, and his girlfriend didn't care about them too much. They actually left mid-set, but I was just there by myself, just watching the show, and couldn't have been more happy. They were awesome live. I have pictures too. Of course, they were taken from very far. Wait a second. Hold on. I did not see this. Hold on. This is cool. The original... Wow, this is old school. Look at this. It's the original best... I didn't even look inside this. I didn't even realize this was in here. Yeah, someone bought this in Best Buy in Cerritos. I think that Best Buy is actually still there. This was bought September 3rd, 1998, which is when this album came out. That is cool. Has the original receipt and everything. How much was it? $20? Yeah, sounds about right. That is cool though. I did not know that was in there. But yeah, love Garbage. I don't have every single thing they ever put out, obviously. It's the only Garbage I own. But I hope to change that in the future, because they're a good band. And it was also later sold at another record store at September 26, 2000, so not long after this was sold. I don't know. We got Thrills, original Boston punk, 1977 to 1981. It was a punk band from the Massachusetts area. They're really good, kind of like Blondie in a way. Like early Blondie. It doesn't have everything they recorded, unfortunately. It doesn't have their, because they were known as two things. They were called Thrills, and then they were called City Thrills. And the City Thrills EP, for whatever reason, is not on this CD. It's got their early stuff, though, and a lot of stuff that just didn't make it to the EPs or whatever as the live recording. And this guy right here, I don't know if you can see that right there. This guy, his name is Merle. He ended up, he's actually the brother of the infamous punk singer Gigi Allen, and this was his band before he was playing with Gigi, so it's kind of interesting. There's a picture of them all with the Ramones. I've actually met Merle twice before. He's a pretty nice guy, but that's besides the point. Let me see if I can get the pictures out. If you look like... Never mind. Yeah, there's the notes about the whole band. So, unfortunately, the singer passed away back in 2006, so may she rest in peace. A lot of live pics and stuff like that. Pretty good if you like that kind of music. I prefer the Jabbers, honestly. But Thrills aren't bad. I got that at a record store. What else? Shane MacGowan and the Popes. The last Shane MacGowan album ever released. The Crock of Gold. He put out this album in '97. Never recorded another album after that, and then he died, so. But yeah, I love Shane MacGowan. We got some good Irish pub rock. And this is the original press, too, from ZTT Records. Paddy Rolling Stone. Let's see. Paddy Public Enemy #1. Rock and Roll Paddy. Yeah, very Irish. Pig Tongue. I mean, this guy was like Irish to the core, but funny enough, he's an Irish citizen, but he was born in English at a hospital in England, so people say he's like not really Irish or whatever, but you know, give or take what you will. He's still a great singer. Lonesome Highway is a great song. Truck Driving Man. B&I Ferry. The only song you'll probably ever hear of an Irish reggae song. Yeah, great stuff. Shane MacGowan, may he rest in peace. I have a couple of Pogue CDs, as you know, you probably saw in my other parts. So this is one of my only Pope CDs. Real shame they never recorded anything. Well, they recorded a couple albums after Shane, but and it's weird. Like, they recorded. There's albums by the band The Popes, but has nothing to do with Shane MacGowan. And then they recorded another album, which had Shane doing guest vocals. So I guess in some ways he kind of did another album. And I heard he recorded like various songs throughout the years that they're trying to put on something, but I don't know. I think this might be just the last thing he just ever put out. So, you know, I would like to have heard more, but you know. Okay, this is a cassette tape. This is a glam heavy metal band called Dream Taker, and this is their demo from 1991. I had a friend or this store nearby me convert this cassette to a CD, and they put it on the tape to CD, and it sounds good. It's on YouTube, so, and I'll show the original tape when we get to my cassettes. Oh, that's pictures. Channel Surfer, Televisionary. Kind of weird alt rock. It's not bad. Again, pretty local. I need to put this in a new case because this CD case is awful. Like, look. It just fell. Never buy CD cases from Nuclear Blast. They have the cheapest packaging. All MySpace links. All dead. No, never mind. There's a couple of website links. I remember this being semi-decent. If it's not on YouTube, I'll put it up. Blister. I don't think this is on YouTube either. Blister Rust. Birth is Painful. Very weird, kind of like rock band. From local rock band. But it's got enhanced stuff. So I'm kind of wondering what the enhanced content is. Rasputin 97. Because there's a lot of enhanced content of stuff that's just not available anywhere else. And I'd like to kind of see what this is. I don't even know if it even works anymore, to be honest. I think I tried it once and I think the enhanced content was just too old. Because put the CD computer to bring it to life. I might try it on the XP though. It might work. Because that's the thing with these old computers is that, or old CDRs, or not CDRs, but enhanced CDs, is that it's kind of a gamble whether or not the enhanced content will work on modern computers. So you need like older computers to get them to run. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't know. Shapeshifter, Opiate C. Kind of weird experimental rock. It's kind of like alternative experimental. Again, I don't think this is available on YouTube. So if it's not, I'll put it up. We got lyrics. Yeah, it was pretty good from what I remember. Not great, but not terrible either. It was just kind of decent. But yeah, Shapeshifter, Opiate C.